This is the future.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigval Green here and welcome back to another video. We're going to take a look at some fights on my secondary account this time. So no beta club, no raven, no stuff like that, just the bare minimum for the most part. We're going to use dark metal cards on BNCW Catman here, and we're going to have a level 3 God Killer on Grodd and level 1 God Killer on Robin for the passive stats. Now this dude is resistant to dots, not immune to dot, keep in mind, that's a huge difference. This dude is supposed to be resistant to dot. I don't know why they didn't give... I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that's not the case. But if it was me, I would have just given him the normal character passive where he's immune to dot and he heals from dot. But when he's resistant to dots, that really doesn't matter. And since we don't even have beta club on this account to count on... the dot from Special 2 was not gonna deal much damage anyway, it was more to help stack lethal attack damage, so that's gonna be absolutely no problem using the Batman Ninja team. So, with this fight, a little bit of a spoiler, this will be an easy one-shot. And it's getting funnier and funnier because so far we've been on the other account all the way up to Heroic 4. We've even beaten Heroic 5 Hellboy. On this account we've beaten Hellboy 3 times, and we only failed to one-shot this dude one time, and that was on normal mode, ladies and gentlemen, because of his goddamn annoying passive that makes him disable gear bonuses for might and meta-human characters. Just try not to use a might or a meta-human character against this dude, and you'll be fine. Like, I know there's some people who only have Kinflan Sakomen, and that's sad, you're not in the best situation over here, but Kinflan Sakomen can do well enough even without the gear bonuses, because he gets a lot of attack from his passive, and he gets the percentage health damage, so you're gonna be fine. But what I did when I failed to kill this dude was I used... I was kind of trolling and was like, let's play Mythic Wonder Woman, what could go wrong? And she was in the team with Flash and Cyborg. I could have just stacked Cyborg to clean the fight, but I didn't notice. But yeah, that's an old story already, but every single time I fight Hellboy here, I remember that unfortunate day. But yeah, Batman Ninja team with 50 seconds left actually. With 50 seconds left dealing 86 million damage. Boy, the dark metal cards are so good for them. Okay, so now against Dr. Fate, Soulstir Dr. Fate. This Soulstir Dr. Fate is gonna be slightly more tame than the one in the Dark Knight Soul Raids, because it's not gonna pull you in with the Special 2. We do have our Special 2 disabled for ourselves, but with Serbench you still got ways to apply the debuff that makes you disable abilities. You can either do that on a special 1 and then do some basic attack hits afterwards, or do a super move. I went with the special 1 with a few basic attack hits afterwards. We're gonna have all blades on Server Banshee, obviously, as you can see. We're going to have dark metal cards at level 2 on Reverse Flash, and the level 3 God Killer on Power Girl for the passive stats. Gonna back off a bit, re-engage the combo. Server Banshee back in there, back off a bit, special 1. First touch back in, back off, re-engage the combo. So we're Banshee in here for longer combo because we're kind of struggling with power generation. I mean, the downside of using dark metal cards is that you can't really use a power generation artifact. Now that I have, not that I have one on this count because we don't have Sword of Salvation here. But you got to be careful with your power generation. Reverse flash in. Keep in mind, guys, if you're ever playing Server Banshee and the enemy has super move available, but you can still do one full combo and tag Server Banshee in, do that, because you are going to do one full combo, tag her from a swipe and the ghost tap after the swipe, meaning you tap the screen once after the swipe, so you guarantee a tag in that denies super move. And on the Server Banshee, once she's in the fight, you go swipe right, tap 3 times, swipe right into a special tree, and then you tag her out, and that's still gonna be enough to avoid getting hit by the super move, and you're going to get to keep your flow of battle and your all blade stacks, and then you get your combo builder to get hit by the super move right on the tag, and that's gonna be far more optimal. Our special 1. Okay, so now he's used super move, he's back in the corner, this is where we want him, this is the optimal place to get him. And from now on we're going to really start dealing some damage. There we go, 4.5 mil, that's decent. Couldn't ask for more, I mean I could ask for more, but let's just be happy with what we got. Special 3 in there. Back off a bit, special 1. Reverse Sash in there. Gonna block, wait half a second. Always wait half a second after you back off into a block, because that is when you will see if he will use an ability, and if he doesn't use an ability, then you're fine to start your combo. Special 3 back off, that was a 5.2 mil. Beautiful. Re-engage the combo. Throw Banshee back in there. 4.9, that's fine. Another special 1. Reverse Sash in for the last combo that he's gonna build this fight. And the special 3 in there. Like, look, this was not a one-shot, but it's fine. I'm fine with my sort of bench team performance, and I think it could have been if we played it a little bit better. But it is what it is. Okay, so sorry for the slight delay. The delivery guy just came and I had to go down, dress up, pick up the package, but that's all done now, and we're back to this. So we're fighting Boss Raiden right now. And with this dude, it's gonna be slightly annoying. He's gonna have that back off attack into a ranged attack that is gonna do quite often. He's gonna spam abilities sometimes, but once you get him in the corner, it's over for him. Obviously, as long as you can easily combo interrupt him. And he's easy to combo interrupt, don't get me wrong. We're going to use Catwoman here again. And she has seemed so far, against all the sub-bosses, a very solid option when I wanted to one-shot. Again, we're gonna have the level 2 Dark Mail cards on her, level 3 got here and level 1 got here on the other 2 characters. And the crit damage and guaranteed crits are just a beautiful thing to see. Special 3 in there, 1.6 mil damage on that special 3, that's amazing. Bro, I can't wait for Dark Knight Soul Raids to be back so I can get more materials on this account and on the main account to upgrade the Dark Mail cards. And I actually regret putting some materials in Zatanna's hand on the main account, because that was definitely a waste, because the Dark Mail cards are just so much better, or at least as good in the best situation for hand of Zatanna. But yeah, combo interrupting again, and it's not even off throughout the fight, and this dude is almost half HP, so you know how this is gonna go. Use super move, I use super move, there's nothing that can dislodge him from this corner right now, except for me messing up. Another special 3 in there. Re-engage the combo. Re-engage the combo. And look, honestly, I've never looked like at the special 2 dot damage like this before, because usually you have Beta Club dot damage, and when you see those crazy values fly up, it's not really gonna matter. But if it's gonna do 50k per instance of damage, I mean, that thing has got a lot of instances of damage, so purely through the dots that's constantly inflicted, that most likely does 2 million from that alone throughout the whole duration. So that's an interesting fact. Obviously 2 million is nothing when you have Beta Club, but in this scenario it's gonna be damage that adds up without me doing anything, so it's more than welcome to add up. And yeah, over there I messed up. Bad rip. And I messed up again. Bad rip again, and at this point I was like, bro, there's no way I'm not gonna kill this dude because I'm stupid. Re-engage the combo here. Combo interrupt again, re-engage the combo. Special 2 in there. He's in the corner, finally. Finally we got him again. Hopefully we don't mess up again. This turned an easy one-shot into a far closer fight than I would have liked. Special 3 in there. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this dude. It was still not that close, but close enough, I guess. So yeah, now moving on to Boss Catwoman. So first up I was like, let's leave the League of Anarchy available. And we're gonna be fine. We're just gonna one-shot her with Harley Quinn League of Anarchy. Then I look at Catwoman, it says, and I'm glad I looked, I'm actually glad I looked, because the worst case scenario was me not looking, but she's immune to stuns. So the Harley Quinn team is unusable here, especially the one on my secondary account that we're on right now, because I don't have Arkham Knight Batman, so we can't bypass that resistance to stuns. So we're going to start off by dropping a Kim Flan Suckman here. Dark Metal cards on Shazam, and I messed up there, my bad. So Dark Metal cards on Shazam, All Blades on Kim Flan Suckman, and the level 3 got here on Dr. Fate for the passive stats. Special 2 in there, gonna back off a bit, re-engage the combo. We're gonna tank that super move, that's fine. King back in there. Special 3. Swipe right, tap 3 times, swipe right and tap once to guarantee the tagging. Shazam in there. Pushing her to the corner, re-engage the combo. King back in there, she's in the corner now, her fate is sealed at this point. Special 3, re-engage the combo. And At this point I was like, what would be the most optimal way? I mean, not yet because we don't have the power to spare, but after I get in a little bit of a better state with the power generation, I'll try a few ways to kind of figure out the best tagging pattern from Shazam while using a special one to extend the combo, so it might look a little bit clunky. That's why it is. Okay, so here we did super move, 5.6 mil. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, re-engage the combo. Keep in mind, she will not do anything after the jump attack unless you let her hit you. So with Injustice Immobile, it's going to be the following thing. After a character uses the swipe right and you block it, they are almost never, in 99.99% of the scenarios, they are not gonna use a special. That's just not gonna happen. It might randomly happen once in a lifetime, but for the most part you're going to be fine. And when they do a jump attack, you bet your ass they're gonna do a special most of the times. But if the character's got a swipe that can be chained after the jump attack, you wait and you block the jump attack and the swipe, and after that you're at the point where you just block the swipe and they're never gonna use a special. So in theory, if played correctly against Catwoman, you could put yourself in a situation where she never is able to use a special on you. Okay, that was a good tagging pattern with Shazam that we did there. Gonna do a few hits, special 1 there, 1 to 3 hits, king back in there, special 3, re-engage the combo. And yeah, we're not gonna kill her with this one, sadly. Special 1, 1 to 3 hits, king back in there, special 3, re-engage the combo, Shazam back in there, special 1, 1 to 3 hits, Kim Flan Sakuman back in, special 3. That's as far as my Kim Flan Sakuman team goes here, sadly. I would say we did our best, but we didn't really. But even if we played better, it wouldn't have been all the damage that we needed to do. Okay, so now, look. In my defense, I have not played this team since Raven got released. Literally since Raven got released, I have not played this team anywhere. Because I wasn't playing it in soul rates anyway, because most of the times when you want to use the League of Rank team, you just go with the Harbrick Harley Quinn team. And you just drop it on a boss that's not immune to stuns. And I could have done that. There were bosses available in the next year that I could have definitely fought instead of fighting her. That was definitely an option at my disposal. But I chose not to because I got that itch to see the rewards faster. And I also had to make a video, so we might as well. And the problem with this is that... So we get EPI in there, gonna back off, he's gonna do a jump attack into a swipe, and after we block the swipe, the problem is she's gonna suffer a little bit of a stagger and put herself backwards after we block the swipe, so we can't engage a normal combo with EPI. You gotta do it from a swipe, and that's gonna be heavily unoptimal gameplay. Yeah, this fight was played terribly. I'm just sorry you have to witness this. This is how bad it went. Okay, we're gonna block the super move, not much damage there, so it's fine. Let's have Joker back in, special 2. We got all blitz on Joker, we got Dark Metal cards on EPI, and we got the God Killer on Flash. And honestly, I didn't really even care that much about this one, because I knew there was no way I was not killing her. And over there I tried to tag in from block, but I did not hold block for long enough. Okay, re-engage the combo. EPI back in there. And I messed up again. We're gonna tank that special 2. Joker back in there. Special 2, re-engage the combo. Another special 2, re-engage the combo. We're running on 2 all blade stacks. That's disgusting. You should always have at least 3 of them active. And yet again, I didn't block enough because her second hit hits 2 times and I'm not used to that. So my bad, my bad. Re-engage the combo there with Joker. Pushing her all the way to the corner. Again, only on 2 Oblate stacks. This is shameful. This is shameful at this point. Okay, we did it properly this time. This time we did it properly. EPI back in there. And she blocked because we failed to go step. Boy, this is going terrible. I'm just so happy that she was low on health and there was no way we could have... I mean, there was, but still. We had plenty of time left. And now, to the rewards, ladies and gentlemen. Bro. Powered Supergirl. Amulet of Tech. That's something. That's really something. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Dislike if you dislike it. Maybe hit that bell button to get notified for every single upload. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!
This is the future.